What's up, Bella Marie?
You're all in the tabloids. They're coming forward, showing how much money you've been sending to Tommy K. In the 500. Why didn't you send me 100 for the Christmas party when I showed up?
I think I gifted you, didn't I?
You didn't give me a
But I
motherfucking
also,
thing.
but I've also gifted you. I've also sent you CAs as well.
You ain't sent me no AC. You a
Go look
motherfucking
at. You got
lie.
the same one. You got the same one.
I don't. I
I'm
don't.
sure you don't.
I
I'm sure
don't.
you
I
don't.
don't.
I'm sure you don't.
I don't.
I'm sure you don't.
Okay, so we were able to see that y'all were sending some hefty amount of coins, and we want to know what inspired you to send her so much money, like in so many big increments. Like, were you just like a complete fan of hers? Were you like really brother sister? Like, I fuck with you, you fuck with me. What was that about?
Yeah, fuck with her. When especially when she was getting clipped, especially when she was getting clipped and she was running on her backup page, I would gift her on her. I would send CAs like that. I ain't gonna take it away from her. She done looked out for me, and I've tried my best to keep up with looking back out for her. We did business transactions and stuff, so it wasn't nothing like that. It was,
Well, yeah, you sent about 1,800 to her. She sent about 3,000 to you, 3,000 plus to
yeah.
you. So you tried your best to keep up,
Some of that was
but her
some
coins
of
was
that was
just really.
business though. Some of that was business. So
What do you mean by business?
like
How do you send business on
like
18?
dragons, stuff like that.
She was paying you to like recharge.
Dragons. Yeah. Well, not well. Drop it.
So you had
Yeah.
also you could drop them on her PK and stuff.
Yeah. More or less. Yeah.
Oh,
More or less.
okay, that's what's up. Okay, so do you feel like you kind of let Dre Baby jump the gun for you, like in any way?
Nah.
Because I didn't see you saying anything negative this morning about her for your for you to drop your badge. Like, what did you drop your badge
She love me
for?
too. But I'm making my own family anyway.
So,
I'm making my own family anyway, and I was already like in the process of starting my own family, spreading my wings and stuff. I think people just used to me being up under somebody or being in a family, and now I mean everybody has their own family. So I'm just trying to figure out like why is it an issue for me to make my own family, whether I did or didn't have to. I don't feel like I had to get permission to, but I did want to make sure that it was in good taste to make sure like, hey, I don't want to like just boop gone, oop gone, like you know what I'm saying. But
um, so they're saying that you had messaged her to create your own family, and you had not heard from her for 3 weeks. She left you on
I had
red.
asked her, I wanted to talk to her. Yeah,
From
everything I wanted to talk to her. She never responded. So
so you said, "Hey, Tommy, this your brother. I want to talk to you when you get a chance," and she never
she never
replied.
replied.
How did that make you feel, being that you rose so hard for her?
I mean, it was a couple weird things that was going. It was a couple weird things that was going on before that. You know what I'm saying? Like it was like,
Like when she brought your baby mama out here that said she was pregnant for you, the girl,
yeah, and they had a panel about it, and it was just a bunch of different things.
and you
But
forgave her for
but
that.
rather than make it like a, you know what I'm saying, make a big fuss about it, I just buckled down, got my help, got my treatment and stuff like that, and just made sure that I did what I said I was gonna do, and that's get better every single day.
Did you go to rehab, beloved?
No, I stopped. I prayed and I stopped, and I've gone to therapy. I have therapy appointments. I have therapy appointments for sure.
Okay. So rehab wasn't necessary. That's what's up. Oh, okay, so after you drove 12 hours and she played in your face, you felt as though you still could be loyal to her after that? Because I would never drive 12 hours
I
somewhere.
left the app.
And
I left the app. Like that was like the reason why I left the app, and that really fucked me up watching everybody laugh.
so it wasn't drugs.
I mean, I definitely hit some drugs after that, but that was that I was in a like I really was devastated. Like I was devastated. I drove 12 hours up, didn't even get to see him. Then drove 12 hours back, fucked up, like mad about it, like feelings hurt about it. Feelings hurt.
Did you cry?
Yeah, I cried.
Was Ashley there to console you?
Yeah,
Mhm. Damn, this really fucked up to me because I'm just thinking about all the opportunities people said they had to like see Keith and she
Thank you, Bella.
messed them
Thank you,
up or
Bella.
whatever.
Thank
I'm
you, Bella.
reminded
Thank you,
of
Aileen. Thank
Joe.
you, Shauna. Thank you, Danielle.
I'm reminded of Joe and all these other people that were supposed to come that never were allowed the opportunity to see him. That's just so sad. We never thought that that was the reason why you was gone. We thought you was on drugs or something or just depressed or something.
The way
So
the app,
that led you
the
to
way
a
the app, the way
spiral.
the app,
That was like the beginning.
well, yeah, that was the beginning, and the way the app was, you know how this app can, like, the app was just clowning, laughing, dogging.
Yeah, we was on your
Oh my,
ass. Like why you ain't with Sing King?
more or less, yeah. And that really hit home, and then just everything that played out with that, it just did a number on me because it really, 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 really did a number on me. Like I'm a sensitive person.
Now I don't know if you probably was already getting high or whatever around the trip, but you had said this morning when I listened to your live or whatever that you wanted the live to be muted. But on the phone conversation, you said unmute. Why when she unmuted it before? Because I'm not gonna say that you told her or you didn't, because I don't know. But she had unmuted it, and you were in the back saying, "Unmute me, unmute me."
No, mute
What
me.
was that?
I never. All right, so for disclaimer, I would have never wanted Bigo to know that the whole thing with the Bigo event and everything was going on. The Bigo event was going on, so I would have never. She was live. I had listened to her the whole ride up there. I had listened to her the entire ride up there. So I would have never wanted to be heard in by anybody because that would compromise. That would have compromised and drive 12 hours. Like that's crazy. That would have compromised everything to be heard like that in front of all them people, knowing her room stay packed, knowing that people be in there listening. So no, I never wanted to be heard. Ever wanted to be heard. Ever wanted to be heard.
Now, there also was word that you was threatening the people of Toledo. What was that? Was you like on some pull up? I'm gonna beat y'all up type shit? Because you don't seem very like a fighter. You seem more like a lover.
That's the shit popping that, and we've sat on the phone and we popped shit before, like about what we'll do if a motherfucker if we that was along that same type of like talk. That was the same type. That was like we done sat on the phone and popped shit like that before. So like what really got me like what the hell is how now all of a sudden she got all these phone call recordings of me and her on the phone.
But you knew that though, because in the beginning, it was already conversations being recorded, so you knew that she was
But
a recording type of phone.
if you brother, if I'm brother, if I'm brother, you sister, I'm like I ain't never
You don't got no recording
I don't
done?
have one recording. I don't have one recording.
Oh, you gonna gag?
I don't have one recording.
Not
Not a
one.
single. Not a single recording because I don't do that. I don't do that to my people.
But she said that you told her to record Dun
I never
Shay.
I added her to,
Dun Shay.
well, I added her to the call. She immediately started recording, but I just added her to the call because it was a two-way call. There was me, Journey, and Don Shay on the phone. And it didn't sound right. So I added somebody to be a verbal, like somebody else that could hear something, because I didn't want to feel like I was the only person that was getting, and maybe, and absolutely, I take full accountability for that. I take full,
You needed somebody to vouch for you what you was
yeah,
hearing. Basically,
yeah,
you didn't want her to
yeah, I was
record
wrong.
it.
I was wrong for
So
that. It's
she
cool
said
though.
that you added her to the conversation to record. Do you think? Yeah, I was just going to say. Do you think that you and Journey will ever be able to?
No,
Now that this has
I'm cool.
transpired, you have
I'm
seen your
cool on
sister
all that. I'm
card.
cool on all that. I don't get back cool with nobody that done. No, I don't want to get cool with nobody. Nobody. I want to stay right where I'm at.
So you on your solo dolo
Yeah.
shit, like cooking content, cooking competition. The cooking competitions have kind of pushed you mainstream again. So I hope that you're not going to pull up. runaway
We got
situation.
3 months in a
Like,
row, and then I've already like the worst that I can. Like none of y'all can do anything to me. Nobody can do anything to me besides try to what? Shoot my house up. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Call the cops? What y'all gonna do?
she got your address.
No, I don't know. I don't care. I got ring cameras all around my shit. I don't care. I don't care who.
Is it like a house or an
It's a
apartment?
it's a it's a fuck around and find out.
Fuck her, run it up. Okay, I just think it's interesting how you had uh, all this traffic and support from the Tomcats right when it was like getting really, really good, especially that last cooking competition. It seems like she really nipped that in the bud. So I don't know if there's like a competitive situation between her and her friends, or
I
maybe
don't compete.
her and her
I don't compete
circle.
with my friends. And if y'all really understand BIGO, go look on my board. Go look at my contribution list. Go look at my contribution list. Please go look at my contribution list. That will probably tell y'all everything y'all need to know. Please go look at the contribution list. Please. I implore you. Please go look at the contribution list.
The Tomcats are not on there.
Go look at the contribution list. Please.
Oh, I'm on the way. Don't worry.
You motherfuckers start checking.
I'm on the way. Let's see how many Tomcats is on the
Shout out to the
contribution.
ones that do love me despite of everything that I done been through. I don't got no.
Okay, Tommy K is number one for overall. We have Queen Ivy number two, which I don't see how that's even possible. She ain't got no money. And we do have Miss Longhorn. Oh, that's the llama. We have Classic Karma, a Time Cat. Coca Cola Kisses, a Time Cat. Boss Mocha, a Time Cat. Tommy K, other page, a Time Cat. Treasure, a Time Cat. Cartel, a Time Cat. And Tuki Baby, a Time Cat. I would say majority of it is Time Cats, with a little bit of Mega Church and a little bit of Gods of Divine. Okay, let's look at monthly. Monthly Gods of Olympus is Track. Oh, Thankful was over there. Track, Dre Baby, Finessing. I don't see the time gets too much for monthly. Okay, we have Niche. That ain't that many beans. Tristan. Oh yeah, it's not really given for monthly. No, no, no. The time cats haven't been there on the monthly whatsoever. Ah, okay. Bitch, it matter because I'm talking about it, pussy hoe. Who the fuck y'all think y'all is? Bitch, it matter because I'm up discussing it, bitch, and you're listening. With your phone plugged into the wall, probably bored as a motherfucker,
Well,
ugly as
it's
fuck, in a
all it's
bonnet
cool.
with sleep in your
I ain't
eyes,
saying nothing
bitch.
crazy.
That's why it motherfucking matters.
I ain't saying nothing
Fuck
crazy.
you all talking about, hoe.
I just know. And I've never asked the Tomcats to support me. The ones that do, I'm grateful and I appreciate it. But I've never put in no chat, hey y'all, can y'all come and drop on me? Can y'all come in? No, I've never done that ever. Because I feel like if they go, whoever gonna give you, it's a free app. It's a free app.
Yeah. Thank you, Amazing Diva. Okay, so what is your family gonna be called? Cooking with
The
KOB?
bistro.
The Bistro. Wow. I see that for you, like a restaurant or whatever. I would really like, support that. A restaurant, like come get me a meal or whatever. Because I don't think I've ever had like an official meal from you. And they all look so well and plated. I'm always wondered like what the seasoning gave, like what the taste of it is, like the consistency of the pastas and stuff. And like, is it thick? Is it cheesy? You know what I'm saying? It looks good to the eye. Okay, so welcome to Bistro